That's here again. I just probably had lunch earlier. I am not having dinner right now. I'm gonna wait for Buddha to get off. But I am on my lunch break, and you know, when I go on my lunch break, I either rest, and that's boring. So I'm gonna eat for you guys. I went to the food court at the Royal Hawaiian, and I've been seeing this place for so long now. And I've always wanted to try it, and I've only seen videos of Japanese cheesecake. I've never tried it before, but take a look at this. This is Uncle Tetsuʻs Japanese cheesecake, and it jiggles. Like the bigger one jiggles more than this, but the price isn't bad. It's like $10. It comes with like this cheesecloth thing that keeps it dry and moist. And ooh, it's super light. And on the side, I got a watermelon boba type of thing right here. So with that said, let's eat. Can't really smell anything. It has a really light scent. Oh, but when you cut into it, it's like cutting into air. Take a look at that, guys. This isn't like your ordinary cheesecake, like from Cheesecake Factory. This is light and airy, and it smells like, oh, it's so good. I can't even describe it. Like a really light vanilla-y. There was even a coffee one too, but I was like, I don't like coffee, and I don't want to have to use the restroom if it's a diuretic with coffee. So I got the regular vanilla one. So with that said, let's eat. Oh, right off the bat, it's like eating air. It's not too sweet at all. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of, for all you Filipinos out there, do you know what mamon is from Goldilocks? It kind of has that consistency, but it's less oily. And this is super good. I feel like it's so eggy in the center in the best possible way, because it's super light and fluffy. I think they beat the hell out of this thing just to get it so light and fluffy. Look at that. Wow. Like every time I put, oh, it's so light, it's trying to get away. Every time I put it in my mouth, it just disappears, all the air. Like I'm shrinking all the air. It's so good. And the little imprint on top, I've only seen this before online in like videos on YouTube, and they use a giant iron to press directly down on this, and that's how they get the imprint on top. That is a really neat idea. So good. I can't believe I'm gonna eat the whole thing, and I'm not getting sick because it's not overly sweet. It's more bread-like than anything, but there's a little sweetness to it, so you can tell that it is a dessert. So good, so good. You know what would make this even better is if it was a little crispy on the outside and then soft and chewy on the inside, and even if they added a little bit of contrast. So because it's not overly sweet, you can tell there's a little bit of sweetness, but if they added butter to this, because everything's better with butter, you know, I think it would be really good on this. Like, just drizzled over the top. That little bit of saltiness with that sweet, amazing. But it's good by itself, the way it is now. Oh, I've been missing out. I should have tried this a long time ago. Lindsay, get some rest. You're supposed to be resting. Let's turn off one of these lights so you can see what I'm eating. There you go. That's better. No, you're not. Because you're on my channel right now. Oh, it's so good. Last bite. I can't believe I ate the whole thing. I ate the whole thing. Oh my God. I ate it all so quick. In like 10 minutes. More like 8. Uncle Tetsuʻs at Royal Hawaiian Shopping Center. You guys gotta check it out. I needed more of a snack than anything because I'm still full from lunch. I ate a lot at lunch. And how do you open this straw? Oh my God. Like, usually the other straws, you know, have a little bit of space so you can whack it off, but this one's so hard. I like it because it's black. Get your minds out the gutter. Because Lindsay likes mocha. So here's my watermelon boba. Right here, watermelon boba. Let's shake it around first. I want those balls to be floating all throughout. Get your minds out the gutter. Get those balls floating around in the juice. Yummy. Oh. Okay. I didn't, you know. It's okay. She's okay. She's okay. Okay, here we go. We try. I like eating watermelon. I don't know if I like drinking it. Should be the same thing, but I think it's more refreshing to eat a watermelon and just bite down into the flesh. This, because it's all watery, it's kind of mealy because of all the pulp. It's not the best experience at all. I'm not sure about this one. I should have gotten the tea, but the tea was a regular tea and I kind of wanted a mango tea. I'm kind of like, okay. Their tapioca, their boba, is very well made. They boiled it really good. You know how some people, when they make their boba, it's like either super hard or too mushy, and that's not a good consistency either. There's got to be a little bit of bite in the center, but the outside still kind of gelatinous. I like it like that. Not too hard, not too soft, but just right, eh? I cannot suck them. That's what she said. Mm. 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 It's alright. At least I tried. Now I know what not to get next time. Mm. Okay, guys, so this is the end of this dessert mukbang. Thank you for joining me for this snack. It was amazing. So if you have a chance to go to the Royal Hawaiian, go to the second floor where the food court is and stop by Uncle Tetsuʻs Japanese cheesecake. It is right next to Kulukulu or Kurukuru, and the dessert places are right beside each other. You can't miss it, and they have it freshly baking all the time. So for $9 to get around like that, that's actually not a really bad deal. The only thing is it doesn't last very long. Super light and fluffy though. My only thing, for me personally, I like sweet and savory together. So if they had a little bit more, like, I don't know, if they had sea salt on top or some butter drizzled all over it, I think that would have made it even better. Although the cheesecake by itself is really good. I know Japanese desserts are meant to be a little bit more on the conservative, really tame side, not overly sweet or not overly salty. It's like really balanced. But all in all, still a really good cheesecake. Definitely different from a regular traditional cheesecake where it's made with actual cream cheese and super thick and rich and decadent. This one, not like that. Super light, and you can definitely keep eating more and more and more. That might be dangerous, okay? There also is a coffee one, and I didn't get to check out the other flavors, but I know they have some mini tarts or mini pies that you can check out there as well. There's a green tea pie. I think there was a mango one, and there was one other one that I really can't remember right now. Which leads me to Honolulu Pie Company. I think that one's in Kalihi. I've tried them before. I've bought like 9 pies at one time, mini pies, and I've done a review on my Facebook page, but I'm gonna do one on my YouTube channel just for you guys so you guys can see that as well. But all in all, out of 5, I gotta say it's a 3 or a 4. It could use a little oomph to it for, you know, more US flavors, but you know, for Japanese flavors, it's definitely a 5. It's perfect for them. Once again, mahalo for joining me. Please make sure, if you haven't done so already, like, subscribe, comment below, hit that notification button right there, pound it, pound it, pound it. Also add me on all my social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, I can't even remember all my social media I'm on. But please make sure you subscribe there. If you have any questions, please ask away. If you want to set up a mukbang, we can do one if you're here on island. And if you also want to suggest places that you want to see me eat, please make sure you message me on there. And with that said, remember, to go back in the past is the first step forward. Remember your roots. Remember where you come from. Until then, we are Pow. And Pow.